Right, so attach a fallback value to the CSS variable. When using your variable as a CSS property value, you can attach a fallback value that your browser will revert to if the given variable is invalid. This fallback is not used to increase browser compatibility. It will not work on Internet Explorer browsers. Rather, it is used to so that the browser has a color to display if it cannot find your variable. Here's how to do it. So background var penguin skin, and we'll make it black. So this will set the background color to black if your variable wasn't set. Note that this can be useful for debugging. So penguin skin black, penguin belly grey, penguin beak yellow. So we need to go to right, so it looks like there's a problem with the variable still applied to the penguin top and bottom classes. Rather than fix the typo, add a fallback value of black to the background color property of the penguin top and penguin bottom classes. So penguin top background color, so all we need to do is, I think, a comma, space, we'll make a black as a fallback, and comma, space, and make black as a fallback. So now it's black. So if I run tests, yabba dabba do. Ah, excellent. Moving on to the next challenge. Improving compatibility with web browser fallbacks. When working with CSS, you will likely run into browser compatibility issues at some point. This is why it's important to provide browser fallbacks to avoid potential problems. When your browser passes the CSS of a web page, it ignores any properties it doesn't recognize or support. For example, if you're using a CSS variable to assign a background color on a site, Internet Explorer will ignore the background color because it does not support CSS variables. In that case, the browser will use whatever value it has for that property. If it can't find any other value set for that property, it will revert to the default value, which is typically not ideal. This means if you don't want to provide a browser fallback, it's easy as providing another more widely supported value immediately before your declaration. That way an older browser will have something to fall back on, while a new browser will just interpret whatever declaration comes later in the cascade. It looks like a variable is being used to set up background color red box. So background color var red color. So the variable up here is red color and it's red. Let's improve our browser compatibility by adding another background declaration right before the existing declaration, set it to value red. I think that's what we do, but if it's no, then no, wait a minute. Your red box rule should include a fallback to the background color set to red immediately before the existing background declaration. So it looks like a variable is being used to set the background of red box. Let's improve it by adding another background declaration right before the existing declaration and set the value to red. Oh, wait.
Ready for number 3? Yep.
I'll do about straight, no?
Let's see what happened to this one. It should come out with gentle pressure.
A dot red box rule should include a fallback with the background set to red immediately before the existing background declaration.
All year round. It'd be amazing to wake up every day and not have to look at them every day. Swimming? No, don't go swimming. My girl is just started swimming lessons, so she's always eager to go swimming. Don't go swimming.
Is it just background then? Ah, yabba dabba do, got it.